What up, what up, what up? What we got? Maverick Mechanics, what up, gang? Oh boy. We got 80s Baby Red in the building. Hey man, let's show y'all something real quick, man. What up, though? Yeah. You know, you gotta change that first, man. Y'all see what we got, man. Somebody put a new tank on here. You see the new tank? And they put an old peacock on here and it's leaking. So we gotta get this bad boy off. Hopefully they ain't strip out this right here. It says, sure, message me first. I don't want my number leaked. Let me see. Y'all got a little chat going on. How everybody doing today, though, gang? Man, I was gonna go live yesterday, man. It was a blizzard out here. I'm talking about the temperatures was crazy. I was all night starting trucks up. It was an all bad situation. But we overcame it. We gotta get this bad boy off, man. Never put a new tank on with an old peacock, guys. I don't know why would you do this? You see that? That's an old peacock on a new tank. Never do that, guys. No good. So we gotta wait till that thing air down. And I also gotta change 2 shocks. So guys, let me teach y'all something, man. It's very important, man. If you're working in the shop, when you're carrying over, let somebody know what's going on, guys. Don't leave it up to the guy that's coming in to assume everything was going on. That's bad communication, man. So we go. Gotta let it air down. We're gonna let that joint here. Who you want to text you, gang? You want me to text you? Oh, okay. Julian. Or Juan. Yeah, man, so we got to change this peacock right here. And we also going to change some shocks. I'm going to show you guys how to change some shocks. It's a little task you got to do. It says, no, sir. Oh, okay. We also got to got to move the slack adjuster to change the shocks and little bitty stuff like that. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it. I'm not sure what size wrench this is, but we're going to. See this old rusty Peacock? Never do that. And I almost dropped the camera. Never do that, guys. Never, 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 never do that. That is a no. Now let's see, Maverick Mechanic says, if you want my number, I'll hear it now. Pop this bad boy on. Pop it on, air it back up. Bad business, man. Gotta make sure it's not cross-threaded. And we got a wrench right here. We got a wrench right here for it. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe, man. We're trying to do another giveaway soon. I'm gonna show you guys something else too that somebody did, and we're gonna fix it. I'm gonna show you guys something that you need to start paying attention and not just doing things. So you guys see, it looks like 2 tanks was installed, right? So you see the drain line? Never put the drain line on the passenger side, because the driver doesn't drive on the passenger side, he drives on the driver's side, right? So never have your drainage going to the passenger side, guys. They'll never know where to drain the tanks at. So right now, since I got the new Peacock on, I am going to air this thing back up. And we're going to check for leaks. We're going to check it for leaks. I'm going to give it one more snug. So you guys you hear the tank filling up, but you don't hear no leaks. So it should fill up and stop, guys. Hopefully I don't have an issue where they installed the tanks wrong and I gotta fix that part of the situation too. See the airbags and everything. But this what I was talking about right here. They put the drain port with a zip tie. See that, guys? On the passenger side. So I got to take this down and put both lines on the driver's side. So it should stop airing up in a second. So you guys hear it now, it's not making a noise anymore. You hear that? No more noise. No more air leak, guys. So we fixed the air leak. See that? Air leak is fixed. So now we can get on to what I was, we're definitely gonna need these. No more air leaks. So now, let's get over here. So, show you guys what we got going on. So you guys see the shock bolt was taken out, and the shock bolt is not going to come all the way out because it's going to hit the slack adjuster. So what we have to do is, the slack adjuster has pins. You have a pin in here, and you have a pin over here, and it looks like they rounded. Oh my goodness. Oh my freaking goodness. You guys see that? So if I can get this out, for number one, it's facing the wrong way. But you see how it's flattened out? Somebody tried to force it out. I gotta make that evenly. It's supposed to look like this, guys. See that? That's what it's supposed to look like. So let me work on this, man, trying to get this out. There's a lot of guys, man, you don't know what you're doing. They need to just leave it alone, guys. Oh my freaking goodness. Oh, this is gonna be bad, guys. This is not good, guys. This is not good at all. Somebody used the air hammer on that. You see how smoothly it's coming off? But somebody put an air hammer on there. Oh my freaking God. Hey, Lewis. Oh, man, this is cool. Man, come over here and look what else they did. You know the pin that holds the slack adjuster?
Yeah.
They hit one end of it with an air hammer. You see it's flat?
Yeah. So you can't even get it up. So pretty much if you have a sawzall, you have to cut that tip.
Yeah. Do we have new pins?
Hold on.
And the trailer's loaded. Actually, guys, I might. I might be able to get something to grind this down. Might be able to. You got your little wheel thing?
Yeah, but I don't have any cutting discs.
No. I mean like your sander thing.
Yeah.
See, what they messed up was they didn't add air to this. When you add air to this, you can just push this out by hand.
Yeah. And if you don't, there's a tool right there for it to push it out, not to fucking smack it out.
So guys, what I'm gonna do is,
See? If it's still gonna come out, we have to do for it.
let me try this and see if this will push it out. You guys don't know what you're doing when you're doing something, guys. Just go ahead and ask somebody or leave it alone, because sometimes common sense is not common. So we have to put this on. This thing is not. You're never supposed to smack this, guys. At all whatsoever. So this goes on here like this. And hopefully I'm gonna go get a wrench. A wrench for that. Hopefully we can get that thing to pop out of there. I'm sorry guys, I don't know if I touched the camera. We're gonna say, what up gang? Big support group in the building. Somebody was not a master of their abilities. So let me find a wrench to go in here, or a socket or something.
We have that pin that you can see by the end it's too small.
guys see a quick and easy job has turned into a somebody didn't know what they were doing, and
You can see the pen will go through it all the way, but
okay.
I doubt how small it is.
We'll see if I can get it out.
And then you got the switches for this, for that, and I think that's too short for those.
We'll see. If not, I just changed the whole slack adjuster. Let's see, guys. I might have to do what I said I was gonna do. Oh man. Then a guy who did it, he comes over here like, yeah, have fun, buddy. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to, you guys see how it's flattened out? I gotta grind it. I gotta make it smooth around this edge, guys. Idiot. Oh my. That's probably why they stopped putting the shocks on. Huh?
Yeah, it's just from the side.
I said that's probably why they stopped putting the on. I said that's probably why they stopped Hold on, guys, I'm getting some safety goggles. All right, guys, I'm showing you guys a prime example what not to do in the shop. So we're gonna so we have to spin it. Never do what they just did, guys. And then leave to have somebody else fix your problem that you created. You should have, the guy who did it should have stayed and watched how I can get it off. You guys see what I'm doing? I'm going back and forth like this to round it. Let me get it in another, let's spin it some, get it in another spot. Okay, that should be good right there. See, as I'm grinding it, I'm turning it back and forth like this to okay, so it might come out now, guys. A little bit more. A little bit more. So it is gonna work. So I gotta go around one more time to get this part right here. And my sandpaper then went off, so. Okay, now let's see. Let's see. Might be able to. Now I gotta get another wheel. Let's see now. This thing's supposed to go on there. Actually, what I can do. Oh boy. Yeah, it needs to go down some more, guys. Let me go get another wheel. Let me go get another grinding wheel and go around it a little bit more. All right, I guess somebody wanted to test out, am I really a master of my abilities, huh? Let's take this bad boy off of here. Put a new one on. put my safety goggles back on. Let's see if we can. Basically, we just gotta round it back off. Now let's give it a try and see. There we go, guys. See that? Hopefully I can get it all the way out. Guys, see I got it out? So what I'm gonna do is, well, let's see if this new one is the same size. No, it's a little bit longer. So to save the company some money, I'm going to go over to the machine and I'm going to round this off some little bit more. You guys see how I got that off, man? Never hit this part with like an air hammer and flatten it out. It's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be rounded. So we got that off now, guys. So now, oh my goodness. So now I got to get an 11 mil socket. And remember, you do have to have air applied. And we're going to twist the slack adjuster forward so we can get this bolt out. And then we get to our bolt up top right here so we can get the shock removed. I got it off, buddy. Yeah, I just made it round.
Now, that manual on the other one.
So guys, right now, I'll show you guys. So when we adjust the brakes, when we are doing brakes, I always show you guys they got two different types of slack adjuster. Well, this particular one right here, all you need is an 11 mil socket, and you put it on there, and we're going to bring the slack adjuster forward. And remember, I told you guys you do need to get air applied. It says you need to switch. That's a mess. No, this is what I like doing, buddy. Everybody likes certain things. I do play with wires too, but I love like doing this type of stuff that when people mess up, I gotta fix it and figure it out. So you guys see how I'm twisting that? See that? Of course the socket gotta be on there. So you just keep going. Just keep going with it. So you guys see now, I should be able to get the boat out. So now we're going to get the top bolt off, which should be here. Now we're going to take the top bolt off. We're going to take the top bolt off and get our shock off. and we should be able to move it and get it all the way off, guys. And we'll put our new shock on. So that's how you change the shocks on the trailer. So let me get the impact and everything, which is right over here. Let's get the impact. And let's go ahead and hit it one time to see if it's going to unloosen. So we're probably going to have to. There we go. We got action, guys. So it has a bolt on the other side. Of course, that you have to you gotta hold it and get the bolt off. So let me get a socket on there. Just like that. You guys see that? So we got the bad boy off. So now we can go ahead and pull this one through. You guys see that? Hopefully you guys can see. So we can get the old shock off. Like so. Shock is off, guys. So now, of course, we don't know if these guys knew what they were doing, so we're going to measure and check the numbers to make sure that the shock is the same. Let's check the part number is B7016. Yep. And actually, too, guys, on the bottom of the shock right here, if you don't know if it's the correct one, there's a number right here that you can look at, and you can match it up that way also. So we're gonna put our top one on. Let you guys see who we got. Morgan says, "So are you just replacing trailer shocks?" Yeah. So actually, it was a little more to it than that. A guy stripped out the. So basically, what you do is on the trailer, you can't get to the bottom bolt because the slack adjuster's in the way. So you got to remove the pins, and these are the pins that slide out. Cotter pins go in between them. And somebody thought it would be a bright idea to hit this side with an air hammer and flatten it out. So I couldn't get it out. So what I did was I had to sand around here to get it round again, just so I can get the pin back. And then, so slack adjusters take special pins. So I could have downed the whole trailer just for this pin right here and cut it off and cause some more problems. So before I install this back, I got to go over to the workbench and round it off a little bit more. You guys see how it's round. It's not supposed to be flat because it goes in between that hole right there. And that's what we're going to do to fix it, man. So let's pull our shock out some more. Okay, is that it? That should be almost. We'll go a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, now let's get our shock bolt in at the bottom. Yeah, it just goes in like this. So now We just gotta press up a little bit. Wanna get just like this. Hopefully I can get that in there. Hit it a couple times. Just like that. All right. So now we can put our nut and bolt on the inside on. Guys, a lot of this stuff is not hard. It just really takes some common sense, which is not all that common. So now we get our, which there should be a washer there. Yes, we need a washer for there. Did it fall? Or was there ever one? No, there wasn't a washer there, guys. So let me go grab a washer to put on here because we don't want to do bogus work. We do not do that. So let me get a washer. You got some of those big washers? We should call it the cleanup crew.
Huh?
I said we should be called the cleanup crew. The cleanup crew. They fix the stuff that the guys break during the day. I was just telling my buddy they should call us the cleanup crew because we always get left over. Hey, buddy, we couldn't figure it out. Something broke. Let's tighten this bad boy up. Do the inside one. Inside one. Screw this on some more. Release the ranchita. Tighten up the inside one. I don't feel like going to go get no longer extension. Matter of fact, I probably should so I can stop wasting time and do it a lot quicker. I gotta pay the OGs to roll me up the hill. Let me just put this bad boy on there like this, man. Just like that. And we're gonna tighten her down. There we go. And just like that, guys, our shock isn't installed. So now, what we have to do, might be able to, we might be good on the pin. So now you just basically, you turn your slack adjuster, the ratchet the other way, and you send it back in, just like this. That's all you gotta do, guys. Just like that. And you just gotta make sure everything is lined up. Where's my light? Let's make sure we are lined up. It should be. And let's see if I can just tuck this bad boy back in. Just like that, guys. You see how mine went in right perfect? See that? So then we get the outer one, and you do the same thing. And I just gotta go get some cotter pins. Tap it a little bit. Make this so we tap it. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'll put the light back up here. Tap it. Tap it. Or do something like this. Possibly. I go get a little hammer, and we're gonna need 2 cotter pins. So basically, put your cotter pins in, just like that, guys. Tap it in. Let's see. Probably we might have to get some vice grips and squeeze the side of it together more. Just like so. Let's see. Squeeze it more. So basically we can get this and squeeze it together. Turn this creeper around. Let's get our light back up there. Up top. Oh, it's not too far off. Yeah, we just gotta squeeze it some more. So basically, here. Let's see. Put it right there. Let's squeeze it together some more. We actually almost there. And we get our socket and ratchet. Socket in the ratchet. See? Now we can put it in. Turn it a little bit so it has a little end of it. Turn it. See. It might not let me turn it that way. Let's see, let me turn it this way. There we go. It just needs to squeeze in a little bit. Tap it. You just need a little here. There we go. The bottom went in. So now, of course, now we'll twist it around so we can tap it in. Sometimes you gotta do things like this, guys, to make it work. So we gotta tighten them up, twist it around. Just like this. Okay. So now we should be able to tap it in just like that, guys. Yep. So guys, we got the cotter pins in. Need a little bit of flat-headed screwdriver so we can give it a little tap down more. We can remove this. We can remove this out of the way. And also, guys, once I do this, also, so once you fool around with the slack adjuster, it's very, very important to go ahead and adjust the brakes again to make sure that the brakes are right. So we're going to do that as soon as I get these cotter pins in here and get them tight.
all you have to do is get new clamps and gasket for this pipe, and you get too hard.
He's been doing it for 20 years. So now we're gonna tap these bad boys down. We're gonna tap them down. Some of this work is kind of tedious, guys. That's why you definitely gotta pay attention. Okay. Let's see. I'll try to get it laying down, and I have to sit myself up. Now you already know what to do with the rest of the cotter pin. And we gotta bend them apart. Have to bend them apart, guys. Just like this. This is the front part. Just like this. So they don't come out. Do the same thing. So the other side, basically, you can put some pliers on the other end of this. That's what I do to this side. I put pliers on the other end of it because it has like a little ratchet end. I think it's a 13 or something. Put this on the other end of it. As soon as I get some action over here. She got a grip over there. Okay. Just like that. And I just get the screwdriver and put it in between and hold it. You don't want to do it today, huh? Okay. I don't have my needle nose with me. I'm getting tired of getting up off this dang on creeper. Okay. Like this. Then I'll put my screwdriver to stop it. Just like that. So we should be good like that, guys. Cotter pin is not going to come off. So we got one side done, and we'll go ahead. I'll show you guys how to adjust the brakes. So I just doing one side at a time, adjust the brakes, all that good stuff. And you guys already know the proper brake adjustment. It says, is that a tool used for squeezing the brake chamber ride out? Yes, it is. Yep. So y'all already know. to adjust the brakes, you tighten them all the way down. Also, make sure you got air applied too. So you tighten them all the way down. And you bag off a half a turn. And there we go. There we go, guys. So we get our socket off. So next we have to do, we gotta do this shock over here too. We gotta do this one. So we will, first of all, we'll kind of move some of this stuff to the side. Just move a little bit to the side. We got I see you, bro, working on big boys toys now. Yes, I am. What up? What up, gang? Mr. 803. Yeah, man. I had to go back to working what I went to school for because, you know what I'm saying, working for myself, detailing the cars and everything, man. It was a little slow, so you know how that go. So we're gonna use the tool. Where did I put it? Yeah, it was a little slow, gang. A lot of people wasn't booking their appointment. Okay. So we will start with the inside one first. Slap this bad boy on. Let's see if we got enough. Let me sit up so I can see it. So I can see. Yeah, I had to go back to working on trucks, gang. Because, like I said, it was a little slow. You know. Let's see. Sometimes this tool works good and sometimes it doesn't. So I'm going to try something really quick. Sometimes you can just, really just the outer one is the one. So, see if you can grab it. See if you can grab it. Sometimes it works good, and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, let's draw it out some more. Okay, there we go. Let's see, let's get in them comments. Where is my ratchet? Make sure if you guys just tuning in to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's see. Sometimes this thing don't work worth the crap. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't. What we can try to do is what I try to do sometimes. You can move the slack adjuster We can move it. We can move it. Let's see. Give it a little tap. Let's see. She is not moving. Okay. Might need to get some. Let me get some smaller needle nose. We got Silky254 said, hello everybody, how you doing, gang? How you doing? Make sure y'all come in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Oh yeah, that thing is not moving in there. It looks like this one might be moving though. No, it is not. So, let's try it again. Sometimes. Okay, we can try to lube it up. Spray a little lubricant in there. Make sure I got that air gun out the way. Make sure we got this out the way. Spray a little bit of that in there. Just might help it. Yep. Give it a little help me juice. So this is gotta be a 13. Let me go get a 13 socket. Because there's actually a hexagon head on the end of it. There's a socket on the end of it that you can use a ratchet. See if we can free it a little bit. Silk254 said, I'm good, bro. Okay. That's what's up. Good to see you good, pimpin'. Yeah. Now, where's my... Okay, here we go. It's good to see you good. It's always... Should have got a short. Might have to go get a short 13. We're just trying to get it. Yes, I'm gonna have to go get a short. Let me go get a short 13. We might have to heat it up a little bit too, guys. We'll see. just a little bit to kind of break some of that dust up. What do I have? Okay, so really, if only my toolbox is on the floor right here, that would be freaking great. So let's see. Now we got some action. Now let's see. I think it's seized in there, guys. We might have to. It's seized in there. We might have to put a little fire. Yeah, the thing is seized in there. Do-do. We might have to heat it up a little bit, guys. We might have to heat it. We might have to heat it up. And we're gonna try a little bit this way again. Okay. Yeah, we might have to heat that bad boy up. Heat them up. Yeah, let me get the torch, man. We'll heat it up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be real careful that we don't get this boot right here. And heat it up and see if it breaks free. So we will heat it up. That's gonna be the move. Heat it up and see if we can work it out. So let me go get a little bit of torch. Let me go get the torch, guys. We're gonna heat it up. We're gonna heat it up a little bit and see if we can get it to break free, because we definitely need it to come free, because both of these two pins have to come out. Slack adjuster has to come forward in order to get the bolt out, guys. The bolt comes way over here and you can't get it to come out. So that's the move for right now. Give me a second. Cool. Okay. Okay, guys. Adrian says, you might turn in the slack adjuster. Sometimes it has to back off to adjust to relieve. Already did that already. It's seized inside. We did that already. You just getting in the live. We tried that already, gang. What the freak is going on over here? Got guys that, what the hell? What the hell? See what we got. Let's see what we got, guys. See if we can get some turns on it. Oh no, thing is not moving. It says it's not moving. Let's try the tool again and see. We'll see if we can get some action. Yeah, I did one side already. I wish you would have seen that one because the guy previously working on this he stripped out the not stripped out, but flattened out the cotter pin, and I had to fix it in order to get it off. Okay. I think that might have did something. That might have broke it through, guys. Let's see. I don't know. Something happened. Let's see. Let's take it off. Let's unloosen it and see. I heard something. I heard something budge. Something budge. Oh. Yep. And there it goes. You guys see how that tool works? So now I should be able to see what I'm gonna do with my socket. So we will use the vice grips. So before we put this thing back, we are going to, that thing is, come on. That thing is seasoning. Come on, baby. Keep coming down. Come on, baby. Let's see if we can tap this on. No. We might just heat it up some more. And okay, she coming. She's coming. Sometimes you gotta put in a little work, guys. That's why this stuff is not for everybody. Okay, we got one out. There we go. See that? Okay, so let's get the tool and see if we can get the outer one. Let's get the outer one. I gotta make sure it's lined up. So when it does it, when you put it on, it makes like a little snapping sound, and once it pops, that's how you know that you got action. Okay. See, it's moving right here. So let's see if we can somehow keep it right there from moving. Oh, she's moving. She doesn't work that good on the small one. So with the small one, we can keep trying to small one might be a little bit want to tap it too much now to do what the other guy did and round it off at the end. Okay, it's turning some, so I'm gonna heat it up. We're gonna get the small one a little bit more hotter and get that bad boy up out of there. Put some more fire to it. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Come on, baby. Okay. We got some action. Just take a little bit of time, guys. Just take a little bit of time. Take your time. You can get it. You can get it. Grip it more. She's coming. Oh, she's coming. She's coming, guys. We got action. There we go. Round of applause. So now we, of course, we got to move the slack adjuster back so we can get to that bolt, so we can get to that shock bolt and take it out. So let me lay on the floor to get some leverage. You guys see how it's moving? You gotta keep going. There we go. That bad boy's moving. There we go. Okay. All right. So now we should be able to put our impact in there. Just like so. We should be able to Sandra says, it says in Duke's friend Harper, Hey, Sandra. I'm out here getting it in. We're getting it in. How y'all doing? Okay, let me see. I'm gonna make sure. One thing we not gonna do, we don't do like everybody else, gang, and break nothing. You know what I'm saying? We don't do none of that. We don't do none of that, gang. So we're gonna put this impact on there. Let y'all see what's going on. We gotta get this bolt out. Just like that. Kinda slipped off some. We slipped off. Just got this last shock to change. We got the bolt off. Make sure we put our washers to the side. We got one more bolt to get right here up top right here. We're gonna take this old shock off, man, and get this bad boy, get it changed. And I'm gonna get this trailer back on the road so it can go where it need to go. See why I had to move that slack adjuster back? So I can get this bolt out right here. That's why you gotta do that. So now, we just got one more bolt. Well, y'all can't see. We gotta get that last bolt up top. And y'all see why we gotta change the shocks, how they all rusted and they leaking. Cause issues. So, let's get our, okay. Now, of course, with the top one, I don't need all that extension for the top. I don't need all that. We don't need none of that, gang. So, put this bad boy on there, and we're gonna get him off. Straight like that. See? See, of course now, see that? We off with the old situation. I got the new one right here. I gotta get it. Yeah, right here, I gotta. All right. So y'all see it. I got the new shock number right here. I already told y'all we already checked it. 8715 is our part number. And so we just slide this bad boy on like this. You slide it on, right? Also, you gotta make sure that you put your washer on there. It's very important. And basically right now, we just gonna line everything up and then we're gonna tighten it down. And then of course, you guys see how it's not close to the bolt hole. So what you do is you just pull the shock out some. You know what I'm saying? This is how the shock works. It goes in and out. You know what I'm saying? With pressure, we need to go a little bit more. The farther you go with it, the farther you gotta, you know what I'm saying, press it in to get the bolt and everything to line up. So you kind of almost want to just be like almost there, so you don't got to put in a lot of work. So now we got our bolt already with the washer on it. And also the next trick is you got to slide the washer forward because you won't get it past the slack adjuster. So that's another little, you know what I'm saying, little trick. that I'm sharing with y'all. So y'all see that bad boy went through there straight like that, right? So there's a nut and bolt goes on the opposite side of it. So we gotta put the washer on and we put our bolt on. So now actually right now we good, gang. We can go ahead and we can tighten everything up. Make sure we got the impact going the right way. And tighten that bad boy up like that. And we do the same procedure to the bottom. Only difference is with the bottom, y'all already know we got to put that extender on there. You know what I'm saying? We got to put that extender on there so we can get it on and tighten it up. That's what you call right there. You call that A1 steak sauce. So now, y'all already know that we gotta put these pins and everything back on. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get a wire wheel and I'm gonna clean these up so they'll go smoothly inside. All right. So you also know that our slack adjuster is forward. So we gotta send them back in so we can put our pins back in there. And we put our cotter pins in and we adjust the brakes. And this is what you call a done deal. Yep. So turn your socket, ratchet the opposite way for tightening. See how it's going forward. That's what we want. And you just, sometimes too, you have to, you gotta wiggle them a little bit, just like that, so they can keep going in. Sometimes you gotta play with it. See how I just did that? So a lot of times, guys, that's why I get stuck. Why I had to do all that stuff to get it out. It's because this moves. So right now, guys, give me a second. Let me go clean these. Actually, I might be able to do it on my I can do it right here, guys. I got a little whizzy wheel right here. Or did I take it away? No, it's right there. Okay, I got my little whizzy wheel, so I don't gotta go nowhere. I got my safety goggles right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lightly knock off some of this old rust off this pin. And then we'll get this bad boy back installed with some new cotter pins, and like I said, we'll be done, man. So this is basically what I'm doing. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I just get my little whizzy wheel. It got a sander on it. Clean them up. Actually, you're doing the next guy a favor that got to do this again, because this ain't going to do nothing but keep this building up. Straight like that. Y'all already know the other one we had, the dude kept he flattened this part out, and that's why I couldn't get it out. So you see how I got that little bevel end on there? So what we'll do is we'll just go around it one time. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got the other one out. He flattened this, and it made this it was no good. So instead of me having to replace the whole slack adjuster, I took my time and smoothed this out, and that's how I was able to get the other pin out. So we got that one done. And of course we got one more. We got the little small one. We gotta clean them up. And I tell you guys all the time too, man, don't be the mechanic that just slap stuff together, man. Clean stuff back up, get it back nice, because this how I went in there in factory like this. Like these pins were new, and they slid them in there and got them right, man. So don't be that type of mechanic, you know what I'm saying? Go the extra mile, and you know what I'm saying, and do it the right way. If you're going to do it, you know what I'm saying, do it right. You know what I'm saying? So now, of course, we gotta slide them bad boys in the same thing like we did over here and put our cotter pins in there, and that's what holds the slack adjuster together, and then we adjust them. So before I do that, I gotta make sure that that we are lined up, which we should be. So let's give it a quick test run and see. We might be too far. Oh, we right on, guys. We right on. So of course with the backside, you can give it a little tap. You know what I'm saying? See that? We got that bad boy through there. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get the inside one on. I mean the outer. And then I gotta go get 2 new cotter pins. Don't never use the same cotter pins, guys. I don't care how clean they is. I don't care how good they look. Cotter pins only a couple cents, you know what I'm saying? So you might as well see with this one. You gotta. This one kind of twists sometimes. Okay, let's tap it one time. Let's see. The outer one sometimes be the problem because you have to, it goes up and down. See how that went down right there? So technically right now we might be all right. But sometimes it's twisted. Okay, we gotta go down some more. We didn't want to throw it out. So yeah, the outer one sometimes don't want to be the problem. Because so we got both of the pins in. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all give me a second. Let me go get some new cotter pins. And we're gonna slap that thing together, man, and we're gonna adjust the brakes. And we're gonna send this thing on its way. So you know, if y'all was on the whole live watching me, you already know, man, we started off with an air leak from somebody that installed a new tank and then put a new peacock. So before I get done, you already know I told y'all I gotta move that drain line from the passenger side to the driver's side, because if you driving a semi truck, you don't want to walk all the way around to the passenger side to drain the tanks. You want to drain them from the driver's side, which what driver will go over and say, oh, you know what, the drain line is on the opposite side. If they don't see it, they're not going to drain it. So you got to put in a visible vision where they can see, you know what I'm saying, so they know to drain the tanks. So be aware of that. And also, too, man, if y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe, man. We're going to do another giveaway soon.
Do you have like a stubby 17?
Look in the second to third drawer, or it might be up top.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Because I know I got one that I couldn't have.
Okay.
Or you might have to use my special tools for vice grips. Man, you didn't look. I
don't want to keep going through people.
You go to the box thing. I told you to go in and find it. I don't got nothing in this. I be in your box. All right. see I got the right size. Let's see, we're gonna go with the longer ones too. So you guys see I got the cotter pin in that one. And this is the one I was worried about to make sure. Okay, I gotta twist it some. I gotta twist it. Remember I told you guys too, like if you need to turn them, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can't see the hole and everything. So sometimes you gotta twist them. You gotta twist the see how I'm twisting it up? Okay. So now y'all gonna have to excuse my flashlight too, cause we used to have some good lights, man. Until y'all, I'm telling them right now what happened to our good flashlights we had. Oh, Lewis left them on the back of some trucks. So we used to have 4 big spotlights, man. Lewis, Lewis left. Oh, and I'm dropping the light. Man, we had some real nice lights, man. They like stuck to stuff. And I swear, every day a flashlight came up missing, man. I ain't even lie to you. So. So you say you get the cotter pins, and if you got some monster vice grip hands like me, you can just bend them up like that. You know what I'm saying? And you do the same thing to the other side, but I think I'm gonna have to put a socket on there because it might just move. Oh no, we're not moving. So you guys see that? Yep. So we got our cotter pins on there, and then I'm gonna show you guys about the brakes while we gotta adjust them. Anytime you fool around with the slack adjuster, it might look like everything good. You see how big of a gap the brake shoes is? So you gotta close that in, guys. And also I always, you know what I'm saying? I tell you guys over and over again and let you guys know to remember, whenever you dealing with adjusting brakes, you have to make sure you got air applied to the trailer or to your tractor that you're working on. And the reason why is because everything is air applied. And if there's not air applied, you're really not adjusting the brakes. So shout out to 80s Baby Red, man. This is one of y'all know my giveaways is free, and all I do is ask questions. So I asked 80s Baby Red. He was the person that run one of my custom chains, and one of the questions was, what's the proper brake adjustment? So the proper brake adjustment is you tighten it down. So if you guys are watching, let me watch that brake shoe how it closes in. So that's what I mean about tighten them down. You tighten it all the way down. Close the shoe in to the drum until it stops, guys. So basically right now, if the trailer was to move, this drum is not going to, the tire is not going to move because the brakes are engaged. And what's going to happen is that this tire is going to drag. So once we have them tightened down all the way, you unloosen it, right? You unloosen it and you bag off a half a turn. Uh-oh. I should have went to, okay, there we go. You guys can see. So you bag off a half a turn. Maybe let me go this way. If I mess around and knock my new phone on the floor. Okay. There we go. There go a half a turn. So basically, what happens is, once I go up front and release the brakes, take the air off, you guys are going to see this shoe close in. And that right there is how you adjust the brakes. I also showed you guys before, you guys be asking me about why the grease and stuff be right here. So your S-cam, let me see. So your slack adjuster, which is here, there's a rod that runs down to your S-cam bushing, which the S-cam is inside the drum where I be telling you guys where the shoes sit on and it goes around in a circle. You gotta grease that up. You have an inner S-cam bushing and an outer. So that's all greased up. We got our new shocks replaced on the front and the back. And it says listen and lost mentions you as his followers. Okay, everybody mentioned me as followers. So basically, only thing I gotta do now, you see that new air tank right there, and we got another one in the back. I put a new peacock on there, and I have to move the airline to the driver's side. And y'all already know, man, I was gonna keep the camera going, but as I always do, I did not put on my charger on my phone, so our battery is getting ready to go dead. I got to charge the phone up, and y'all already know, man. I go live every day. Uh, I missed yesterday because I had to. We had like a cold front yesterday, man. It was like Arctic cold, man. So I had to start up 100 semis yesterday, and it really normally it'll take like an hour or so to do it. And I also got a video I'm gonna drop about you guys to let you guys know what to do to your truck if it's in freezing temperatures to keep your airlines from freezing and all that type of stuff. It's an 8 minute video. I'm going to go ahead and upload that as soon as I get off of live right now so that can help you guys out if you're an owner operator or if you're just a driver itself, that you can learn from that. And what else? That's about it, man. So y'all already know, man. We go live every day. I appreciate everybody that tapped into the live, man. I hope I was able to kick some knowledge to y'all and show y'all some sneaky stuff that I do to fix certain things. Like I tell you guys all the time, the knowledge that I know, I paid a lot of money to learn it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not afraid to share it with you guys to let you guys get some of it because you're not supposed to take your knowledge with you. You're supposed to share it with others. So that's one thing I like to do. And like I said, man, if y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all already know we running the channel up, and we're gonna be doing another giveaway soon. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay tuned, man. See y'all on the next one. Let's get it.